recording.
Yeah.
We're recording.
Let me get the episode up.
Well, we're doing the intro first.
Make sure the intro you mentioned how we switched up the lighting game when we realized how hell was.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
Should just leave this in.
Okay.
Good.
All right. You good?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm in paradise, brethren.
Okay. All right. What is up, y'all? And welcome back to Raggedy Pack. Today, we're back at it with episode 2 of Hell's Paradise. In the last episode, we got introduced to our protagonist, Gabimaru, and we learned about his past. He was a shinobi back in his village. I forget the name of it, but
I got you. But
okay.
Keep talking.
Okay. And he was known, he was a shinobi, he was an assassin and known as the Hollow, alluding to how he feels nothing when he kills his victims, I'm guessing.
It's more than that. He's doing it because he seems afraid of being attached.
Okay, that's fair.
He seems afraid of being attached to, obviously, this woman he loves.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they call him Hollow.
Well, I'm assuming...
Like, supposed to be emotionless.
I'm assuming... I want to assume that, like, before he met this girl, his wife, he was hollow as a person. He felt nothing. He was pretty much a tool that just killed. And she changed him. So as he began transitioning and changing as a person, he was kind of afraid of admitting those feelings, like you said, and he was just basically he kept telling himself that he's the Hollow. He feels nothing because he was afraid of having attachments.
Right. And the village, or I don't know if it's the village or if it's like the country he lives in, it's called Iwagakure. Iwagakure. That is probably not pronounced right. I'm trying my best over. Okay, there you go.
I think it was a village.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a village he came from. And yeah. Besides that, we saw him attempt to be assassinated like 5 different times, from beheading to burning alive to boiling in oil.
The whole time,
to
being pulled apart by bulls.
Yeah.
What is the girl's name?
Girl's name was Sagiri.
I have it. Yamada.
Yeah.
Yamada Sagiri.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
gotcha.
she was basically kind of trying to find out more about him. Like why, like I guess his motivations and stuff, before it was eventually revealed that she was an executioner and that was sent to kill him. However, she offered him a way out of going to paradise and claiming the elixir of life. So paradise, completely opposite to what its name entails, is not a paradise. People have tried to go there and have come back dead and turned to flowers in a very colorful manner. It was very pretty, actually. Yeah. And not only that, it's not just him that's being offered this contract. They're sending prisoners who are viewed as expendable, and whoever manages to find the elixir of life basically gets the pardon. So this pretty much
Fortnite
or Hunger Games.
Pretty much. Yeah, they're fighting for their freedom. So, I mean, from what we can see of Gabimaru, despite being an assassin, he seems to have, like, we're on his side. We want him to get that shit and get back to his wife, who's still waiting back in the village. But I imagine a lot of the other... Presumably. But I imagine a lot of the other prisoners we might meet are going to be probably less savory characters. Maybe more twisted. So they could do a lot of cool shit with it. So I don't think they're going there yet. She mentioned that they have to stop by Edo first. I don't know. He kind of was like complaining about it, saying he just wants to go to the island straight away. So I don't know if we're going to the island this episode or if it's just going to be one more setup episode.
Screening and choosing. So maybe there's like a process that you have to go through before you're allowed to go.
I imagine this one's going to set up a lot more characters or something before and maybe at the end or just next episode we finally reach the island. But yeah. Besides that, one thing I did want to mention, because I was like, one thing I want to say, at the end of the last episode, we talked about going straight into the second one because we assumed to be up, but actually Crunchyroll decided to release it at 11:30. I didn't. Anyway, in the meantime, I was looking stuff up, and yeah, since Mappa is animating this, and since it's very colorful, one kind of similarity I picked on, and I was just kind of reading some small interviews about, is that it reminded me a lot of Chainsaw Man. In the sense
the
that
green
like
and orange.
Yeah, like the manga the manga covers for Chainsaw Man are very colorful, and when we were making assets for the video, we saw a lot of that for the manga panels for this show. And one complaint that was kind of I saw from the community for the adaptation of Chainsaw Man was that it wasn't colorful. They went with instead of being colorful, like I guess kind of seemingly this show has been so far, the first episode, they went with a lot more earthy tones, and for some fans they didn't want to go that way. But I just think it's a neat observation, because like I mean, it's the same studio doing this, so they could have clearly have gone that route, but I think it was just maybe Fujimoto, like maybe it was Fujimoto's say of just going with more realistic colors, earthy tones, because to me it kind of felt like a movie, and the show had like the opening had a lot of movie references, so maybe that was like an inspiration for that. But that's just a small thing I wanted to bring up. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to bring up. It's like ultimately, I know this is like getting a little bit off topic. I was satisfied with how they did Chainsaw Man, but it's kind of like, it's me watching the first episode of Hell's Paradise was like what could have been in terms of like color palette, how fancy, how colorful they got. But I'm fine with the end product. This is a Hell's Paradise reaction, not a Chainsaw Man discussion, but just something I wanted to bring up. But besides that, like, is there anything y'all want to talk about the first episode, or how we feeling regarding it?
I mean, it was a big lore drop, a lot of information. I feel like I got most of it down. I feel like we talked about most of it. I don't know if we brushed up on the elixir of life part of it.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's basically the objective.
Yeah, that's the objective, and this is all like assuming it's real, which it could not be real. And if that's the case, I don't know. But if we're assuming it's real, then we want our boy to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Gabi Maru starting out in the first episode, I really wouldn't have been so attached to him as a character if they wouldn't have introduced like the whole dynamic of him having a wife and him loving her. Like when you first see him and he's like, I don't feel anything. I'm indestructible. I want to die, but I can't die. Yeah. I'm just like, okay, buddy.
He's a fucking edgelord. Yeah.
Yeah, so, pretty much. And then you like find out the real him, and he's just like putting on a front. And it's like, okay, now he's more relatable. I like him more.
Yeah.
He seems cool. I mean, still not as cool. What was the girl with the sword's name?
Yamada Sugiri.
Still not as cool as Yamada, but definitely cooler.
Yeah. I mean, the ninjutsu he did at the end was pretty wild.
Okay, that was pretty lit. And the fire,
we didn't talk about that. Yeah.
Like, crazy colors.
He had like a rainbow fire, which, I mean, if I want to see more of what he's cooking. So hopefully we see some soon.
Yeah.
But besides that, are we good to go?
I'm good to go. I'm ready to see episode 2.
All right. Before we jump into it, please drop a like and subscribe, comment if you want to. It really helps out and it means a lot to us. Check out our other videos, or check out our Patreon if you want more content beyond what's on the channel. We got full-length reactions and early access of some series. Check out our socials, and finally check out our Discord. Come in there and talk to us if you want to. With all that being said, let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right.
Why was he condemned?
Oh my.
That was clean. Not even like no blood.
Well, no blood.
Well, no blood immediately. Like it was a clean cut.
Right.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn, she watched that shit as a kid?
Finished his tail.
Damn, look at all those. Look how cool those guys look. Wow, so it's like she made it her goal to be able to cut heads off perfectly. That's insane.
It's family business.
Do it, though.
I feel like she's gonna be better.
I feel like she's gonna cut it off, but not as cleanly.
That was pretty clean.
That was pretty clean.
But he's not telling a story.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Excuse me?
Is the body is the headless corpse grabbing her? Oh. I see. So she's not there yet. I mean, so they're like having to hold him down, so like he's tensed up.
Oh, wow.
Same thing she said last episode. Okay.
Interesting imagery.
Map is going crazy.
That dude's fucking huge, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't see him.
The subtitles were blocking him.
Jeez. Okay, dude.
She knows of him.
The character design is so good in this show.
Also, what's the point? What's the point of the paper masks? If she could just peek through it.
Oh yeah,
well,
true.
She literally
But,
just peeks.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that. Oh, thank
Now
God
they
the
can.
masks were used. Maybe it's like to not be able to see how you got here.
Maybe it's because they're all ugly. They didn't even see their face.
I thought initially it was like they weren't like allowed to look upon.
Oh no, not
Okay,
the flower
they
man.
I see.
Alive, you say?
He returned alive. So is he still alive?
He's a plant.
He said he's no longer human. Wow.
Man's got cordyceps.
Should got Blake on this show.
Oh, he's still.
Okay, so he's still like conscious, but he's
Yo,
insane.
This is some dark shit. I love it. What the hell?
True.
We've got the salesman here. It's actually a good thing. This is a good thing.
Low interest rate.
I feel like you need to suit up, man.
If this guy's so like adamant about it, why doesn't he go?
Whoa.
Who's this kid? I feel like that little kid's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
For sure. This guy's got some
I don't know
sick
if you can.
tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Well, okay. Yeah. No, that's fair.
animators didn't want to keep drawing the tattoos every scene.
We did this once already, okay?
They're not being given much of a choice. Okay, so they're going as well.
Wow. Okay. Wow. So you have to, it's an escort mission too, but they're kind of capable, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
so if Yamada's the clan, I need to find her actual name.
Yeah, I think it is the clan.
I think her name is Saigiri.
Sagiri, yeah. Saigiri, okay.
Okay.
Oh, we'll just fight it out here. This is about to be so bad.
A lot of people who don't look important to die.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, let's get started
We're just
early.
starting.
Oh my
this dude's
lord.
definitely
What the
surviving.
shit, dude.
Oh my god. The fucking boulder, bro. Fucking Bakugo over here. We get to see a little taste of the main characters here.
Yeah.
Oh, next snap.
And they're still like tied up too. Oh my god.
Oh, God, the rocks.
He's just chilling. Okay, I mean,
they can't really do anything to him.
I mean, we've seen him break out of wood blocks. Just
yeah.
because he wanted to, so that rope ain't doing nothing.
Maybe he doesn't want to kill anyone at this point. It's not part of his goal. I mean, he can just survive. Like, he doesn't have to be part of the killing right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Let everyone else do it for you.
God.
Oh my god, he hit him with the spear.
This man
Yeah,
looks
what a
fragile.
weirdo. Yeah. This is a Shogun, goddamn. Looks like a fucking marshmallow.
Oh,
No, dude.
Red seals?
Oh, they marked him down. They got the
Okay.
favorite list.
I mean, they already had a list of the good ones. Why are they going through with this?
It's true. I guess just to see him in action. Oh,
I guess.
I mean, we knew. Oh my
Yeah, we knew.
lord!
his face got inverted.
Your face, dude.
Yeah. That man's gonna be a villain.
This girl, though, I'm very curious. Alright, I'm not.
Big
gonna go
man
right
just
on this
sleeping.
That's Snorlax.
time. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing to him.
Tease bears, bro.
The most
the most
notable.
notable.
Our boy.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
The legend doesn't need a move. He's built different.
I want to see a rando come up to him and try to.
Once, yeah, I'm waiting for it. Once they do, they're dead.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
Looking down on her.
Rough.
Okay.
It's a lot of flies.
Yeah, why are there so many flies? Oh,
Dead
because of
bodies.
dead bodies? Makes sense.
人体を用いた試し切りの他に斬首系死体から作る眼薬山田家に生まれたなら人の死を糧にしているのは同じこと
Yeah, the Yamada clan is rough, man. What?
Okay.
Like immediate, dude. Oh wow. Wait, what?
Well, why are you bullying her for
Cannibal.
like?
Cannibal Asa. Is that her father? He eats people?
Allegedly.
Why are you bullying a kid if her father's like executioner?
That's a good point.
As like,
Way to die.
yeah.
Yeah.
The truth. Consumed by fear.
You're done, bro.
Okay, boss. Okay, well they're about to die.
Great
This
idea.
is gonna be hilarious. Oh,
Let's
I'll
stand
handle
back.
this.
Can I
No
kill
problem.
him?
This
Watch
is light
this.
work. Oh my god, y'all so done.
This is all she thinks about 24/7 is chopping heads off.
Yeah.
So true.
She might get a 3 for 1.
Oh. A hesitation.
He still feels the
Gone,
guilt of it.
Gone.
Hat trick.
Yeet. Light work. Bro, mapping.
Okay, they're copping a feel. Listen, that's how they're animating me. I'm just saying.
殺人犯だって好きで殺したやつばかりじゃなかろう。
Shoot, you might have been on
こんなことさせ
something.
られたらたまらんよ。
I feel it's a little bit too late to step up.
I won't let.
できれば殺しなどしたくないってごく当然のことだろう。
Hmm.
こいつを殺せば即上陸組にして
Bruh.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No.
マジかよそこを動く
They're about to learn.
No.
いやいや、
それで生き残れんならむしろ願ったりかなったりや避けてんじゃね
It's gonna go into self-defense.
Yeah.
仕方ない。
Yeah,
殺すか。
it's over.
殺しに来るなら殺すよ。
嫌なんじゃねえのかよ。
Why are you hesitating?
でもわしも死ぬわけにはいかんし。はあ、やだやだ。ああ、やだ。
Oh my god. With his
Oh my
knuckles.
God. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. And my boy drained him. Pause. Pause.
Wait, but he's biting?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
What?
God damn.
He's a savage, dude. He's a savage.
Oh,
Go through him.
he's just
It's not
impaling him with
fair.
like his fists, bro.
This is not fair.
Is he ripping out his heart?
Basically.
God damn. He was in there
yeah,
for a
that's my
while.
reaction too.
Is it still cool, Shogun? Oh shit, man. That's thick.
Now he has blood on his hands.
He
what
has
she made
blood
him
in
do?
his hands.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Loving this animation too.
Look at this. Oh, man.
The way they animated the blood, it was so goddamn thick on his hands.
Yeah. She's like, thank God he's my partner. Yeah. Like, damn, dude.
無残な殺し方を。
綺麗にやれば恨まれないのか。
What?
私に必要だったの
Oh.
は殺しを恐れぬ強さではなく、その恐れを殺した命を背負う
Oh, that's
覚悟
cool.
だったのだろうか。
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's a sick shot.
Brought her to tears.
さぎり、大丈夫か。
That was
お
incredible.
前には荷が重いのだ。
いえ、彼は私が切ります。
I don't think so.
Well, what do you do?
そこまでだ。罪人ども、貴様らを上陸組とする。
Okay, this is our cast.
賊王。
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to write all this down.
Just remember their title, the Sword Dragon.
Sword Dragon?
Hunter of 100.
Oh.
The Sanka.
Oh, this
Killing
man
prayer.
got the forehead.
The Mega Mind. The Cannibal
Courtesan?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Zuria. Yo! That dude is dripping. Yeah, we all knew he was gone.
Damn.
So there's 20 people going in total.
Yeah.
A little flower petal falling from the sky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
That episode was so good. We
I
didn't
was
even get to the
expecting it-
island yet.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
expecting it to be
man.
slower, but goddamn, they because I thought it was just gonna be like a slow introduction of all the characters. No, they came at it like out the fucking gate.
Yeah.
That shit was brutal.
I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely love it.
That
That's
was such a good episode.
ridiculous.
The show's hot. Damn.
We
Show is
watched
hot. Thank
so
you,
many,
Discord,
like-
for recommending it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
We watched so many dark, gritty, and gory anime on the channel. I love it.
I mean,
It's what the people want.
it's good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. But that was quite an introduction. There's a lot of characters I need to like
Yeah.
try to remember.
I'm sure they'll all get their little segment to shine in the upcoming
Yeah.
episodes. We'll hear their names or see their names multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna have
like-
to go back and write them down. I didn't get to write anything this episode because it was so crazy.
going so
the last
fast.
thing, the
Yeah.
last thing I wrote was self-defense.
Yeah, that's out the window. I mean, they were about to come at him, but then he was walking up on him. I'm like, okay, you're gonna let him throw the first punch? No, he just said, "Fuck
No.
everybody, I'm airing this bitch out. If you're not one of these 10 strong people, you're done. We don't care about you. You're not going to the island, you bum."
Yeah. So
Settle down, you bum.
okay, so I think the fact that they're gonna
Oh,
like
shit.
pretty much be paired up is pretty interesting because the way I initially thought it was pretty much just gonna be a free for all between the all the criminals on the island. But the way it's seeming like they're setting it up now, it's like an expedition. I guess they're meant to be working together. They're like.
I do have a question about that. Does that mean if the executioner dies? Oh, no. If the prisoner dies, does the executioner get punished for it?
I don't think so, because I mean, their job is to pretty much watch over and make sure like they don't like, because if you send them all to the island, like what are the chances they're actually gonna like stay on the island? Like they could try to escape from the island some way.
True.
They could just not focus on the goal.
They could find the elixir of life and drink it instead of bringing it back.
Exactly. So yeah, they're pretty much just meant to be like Overwatch, like the expedition. And if the prisoners are getting out of line or like fighting against each other, they're meant to put them down if they're not cooperating, pretty much. So, but I feel like a few of them are going to be problems. Like
definitely.
What was his name? Aza, like the Bandit King. I think he's going to be a villain. Because that man was like, that man was bloodthirsty. He was the first
dude to start choking someone out.
Exactly, yeah, and immediately followed up by throwing a rock at someone's face.
Bro, that rock, man, that caught me off guard.
Into his face.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh man, this is awesome.
This is hot.
Damn, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
What was the thing with if executioner? No. If the prisoner is killed, the executioner also gets killed. Is that what I heard?
Did they say that?
Some sort of dynamic with that. I think. Let me go look.
The dialogue was all going by so fast, and there was so much action happening. I didn't catch it.
I know, like they're kind of meant to be paired up, but it'd be weird if they get punished for it.
I just realized that the guy said participation is voluntary before that guy got up and left. That is a troll move.
Well,
dude.
yeah, participation is voluntary, but in small print it says, by the way, if you leave, you die.
Yeah.
I mean, they had the option. They could just choose to die.
It's very true.
Yeah, I think the only other thing that like I want to comment on the episode is Sagiri, the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what'd you find?
He says, naturally, if your monitor dies, whether by accident or homicide, you'll be beheaded.
So the monitor, like the executioner dies, then the prisoner dies, not the other way around.
Yeah.
So would we then have monitors targeting monitors? No.
Yeah, I don't.
It would be
I don't think so.
The criminals.
Okay.
And you know what? I imagine if one of the monitors does die, like they get flower-fied or whatever, then you're gonna have criminals start teaming up with each other, forming alliances on the island.
That could happen, yeah.
Yeah, because like, you know, if we're together, then like, how are you guys gonna take us on? Mm-hmm. It becomes a numbers game. Like there's 10 monitors, 10 criminals right now, and it's when the numbers start dwindling on one side or the other, there's going to be a power imbalance if teams start being formed.
I could see that.
This is so good.
There's a lot they could do with it.
This is so good.
In terms of what they have to set up now, I feel like I'm interested to see what the dynamic between Gabimaru and Sagiri is going to be, because at least with her character, what we've seen so far, I mean, she's skilled with the blade, but she still feels guilt over. Yeah,
she doubts herself as well. She has like that hesitation, whereas Gabimaru he shoulders the burden and embraces it. You see like the visual of both of them. The arms are like holding her down or back, but for him, they're just like draped over him.
Yeah, he's just carrying him.
Yeah,
which is really cool. So I can't wait to see more between them, and also just seeing what the other prisoners are capable of.
I think I might know like some thoughts that might have been bouncing around your head, Iggly, without spoiling anything. I think it relates to something else that we've watched.
Yes.
So just know I got the mental connection with you there.
It's so cool, especially since they're both being animated by the same people. Granted, like completely different authors, completely different series, but it's just interesting to see very similar imagery.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we want to talk about?
Sheesh.
I don't know. I don't have anything written down.
It was going so fast, dude. It's not fair.
Okay, in terms of like the prisoners that we've seen, very little we've seen of them. Which ones do you think are going to be greasy?
Well, like you said, definitely the bandit. The big dude, Bison. I don't think he's really going to be a problem. I think he's going to be chill unless you mess with him.
Yeah, the prayer monk. The prayer monk's going to be greasy.
I think he's going to be greasy.
He's going to be like Death Note in one character.
Yeah. I think the purple
what's your name,
girl
young lad?
Who was like peeking out of the paper. I think she's like kind of sneaky, maybe, but ultimately I think she'll be an ally.
She's a cannibal.
Like she might be, no, that was the consort. Like the
it's the one before her.
The blonde one, the blonde girl. Okay, the purple hair girl was just a kunoichi. I think I agree. I think she's gonna be greasy, but eventually turn into an ally. The small kid with the dreads.
I think the kid's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a friend. The consort, the cannibal, escort lady. I think she's gonna be greasy.
Yeah, if you're a cannibal, you're probably greasy.
Yeah.
So
that is kind of one thing I wanted to talk about. Sagiri's dad is apparently a cannibal.
I missed that line.
The little kids
the little kids roasting her.
That were throwing the rocks. Said he was the executioner. Also the executioner. Also the cannibal. But she did mention in her flashback how they use the corpses to make medicine. She didn't say anything about eating them though.
I mean, that's if you're ingesting medicine. So.
I guess so. If you use like organic material from a human being to make medicine, then that would technically be cannibalism, huh? Even if you process ingredients.
So I could see how like people like rumors come out because of that, and the kids just use it like to tease her. So that's interesting. I wonder what's more behind that. Like, that could be.
The Yamada clan seems really dark.
Like is it just medicine, or are they actually feasting?
Right.
On the corpses?
That could be. Yeah. I don't know.
And this is the thing: is that Sagiri is already racked with guilt. Like, imagine if she learns that her family is some sort of like cannibalistic monster family, and they've hid the truth from her because they knew she couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the way they're kind of portraying them right now, like they kind of seem to be like, I don't want to say exactly noble, but they're being like shown as like being ultimately good, like what their levels at, like what their roles as executioner. But they, from what we've seen, like from the red hair dude, Aizen, he kind of was talking down to her as well. So they some of them could be kind of villainous as well if they decide to go that route. But yeah. I'm trying to look through the other prisoners we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through it and write all their names down.
Did we mention the guy with the mask on and like the beads around his neck? He's another big dude. He's not as big as Bison, but he's also big. Let me see if I can find the frame where he was.
I can't believe he just like knocked that dude's throat out.
Okay, so if you go to 20 minutes, around 20 minutes and 30 seconds, maybe 20:33, you can see him standing on the right of the screen. That guy. The front side of him, he's wearing like a red demon mask, I believe.
I see. Okay, I don't know. I mean, he looks pretty wild. Did they show him like in like when they were going through all the people?
Maybe they went through everything so fast.
That dude
the tall dude. What? Bro, he shouldn't be going to the island. He should be grabbing rebounds.
Is that the same big dude though?
The big dude is like laying down in front of him.
He's laying down in front of him.
Yeah.
It's 2033. You know who's going to be greasy is that guy on the left. All the way on the left with the red shirt.
What time was that?
2033.
They're all staring and looking at
Gabimaru in the water. He just dispatched the clowns.
I see.
You see the guy on the left that's super tall?
2030. Oh, I'm on 2233. I'm fucking stupid.
Bro,
Okay,
are
hold up.
you dumb, dude?
Okay. I see. All right. I forget. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay. Yeah.
My pick for the greasiest person here is going to be the guy on the left with the cape, the red jacket.
Yeah. He looks like he's gonna be a douche.
He's got the little frills around his neck.
I feel like he's gonna be a smooth talker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyone who's not the main character and is dressed that nicely and that scrawny, he's gonna light your ass up with some.
Also, I see the tall ass dude you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where's the prayer guy? I feel like I should be able to see his forehead in this still.
You can't see him from this angle, I guess.
We're looking from his perspective. It's first person. He's staring at everybody, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, man. All right. Well,
they did. I'm watching the scene where they go through all the characters I went to. Okay, tall dude is called the Sword Dragon. So,
I was looking more
reach.
at the subtitles at that point than I was at the actual characters. I was just trying to learn names, but man, it was all quick.
Big dude with the red mask and prayer beats. He's called Hunter of 100.
Okay. Yeah, he got introduced right before the little kid, right?
I'll do this after.
Yeah. Small kid is Nuda guy of the Sanka. Horobu, the killing prayer. Greasy,
dude,
for sure.
Okay. So yeah, that's our 10. All right. I can't wait to see next.
We're not covering the fact that maybe the island is going to turn some of these people into like superhumans to fight.
Okay.
Like we're going to have a different. We have not talked about the island being a foe.
I see. I mean,
in this,
I definitely see the island being a foe because it turned that man into like
a zombie man.
It barely. Yeah.
You're saying they're going to get flower power.
They're going to get flower power, I'm pretty sure. The corpses that are unfortunate to die first are going to get flower power. And then it's going to be bad. It's going to be very bad. They're going to have like superpowers.
That's going to be crazy. We don't know what the hell the island has in store.
I mean, all of them already kind of have superpowers. Earlier in the episode,
that's true.
When they said that some had special abilities, they compared it to having superpowers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dude, this show's hooked me bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how old Gabimaru's ninjutsu will work against the flower stuff, because typically flowers would be weak to fire. But I don't know if they have enough life in them. If flowers or plants are really green, they're harder to burn. Yeah, so I'm not sure.
He didn't even bust out any fire moves in that pit.
He didn't need to.
It was pure hands.
And his hands were tied together still.
Yeah.
He was putting them inside of people and rearranging their internal organs.
The way they fucking animated him
beautifully.
Yeah, the way they fucking animated him biting a dude's throat off. There was a brief second where they put a lot of focus on his teeth so you could see it coming. It was really well animated. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That entire sequence was amazing.
It is. It really is.
All right. Is there anything else we want to mention?
I don't think so. It was a really not too. The setting of the episode was all in the same place, but just so much happened during the selection. Yeah. But I think we got all of it covered that we needed to, and anything else that we cook in our brains over the next week, we can bring up in the intro for next week's episode, which I'm very excited for.
Yeah, I can't wait. Jumping this show knowing nothing about it, this is going to be fun.
Indeed.
All right. Well, if you like our content, if you enjoy our discussions, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It means a lot to us, and it really helps out the channel. Check out our other videos. Check out our Patreon if you want exclusive content, including 2-week early access of some series that are airing. Not this one, of course. Or some series that are ongoing. Not this one, of course, since we're getting it right on release. and also full-length reactions. Finally, check out our Discord if you want to interact with us more. Come join a little community we have going on in there, and it'll be a good time. With all that being said, we'll see you in the next one.
See you then. Take
See
care.
ya.